Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Timberwolves. One of the most versatile scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris, always a threat as they prepare for their contest against the Lakers. Timberwolves, Lakers, coming up next. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on, and we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sexton is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. So much fun in it, Doris, to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively. Three-level scorer and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
With the teardrop, shots good by Neal.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Now, here's Halliburton. Neal defending. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, here's Edwards. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. The rebound by Richards.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Sexton the pass to Neal. Up top, Richards. Guarded by Reed. Pass to Kuzma. Sexton against Edwards. And here's Neal outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Neal's got 7.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Looking to end the run. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Richards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Sexton against Edwards. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And, of course, there's Minnesota, sitting there 4 spots below.
And I think for Minnesota, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
a look at the numbers for Mr. Clutch. The past month has been surreal. How about 42 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds? He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Halliburton passes to Reed. Now, here's Halliburton. Neal defending. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 9. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the basket is good. Neal's got 12.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now, here's Halliburton. Neal defending. Here's Bell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Up top, Richards. Back to Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Shot's good by Neal.
He can't miss.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Edwards with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. There's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Now here's Neal. He's guarded closely. And that one's good. Richards.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Halliburton. He kicks it to Bell. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And here is Neal. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Los Angeles calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. The 2K leaderboard shows us who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. Fifth best, Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Here is Edwards. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. 17-foot shot on the way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Kuzma. From outside the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Bell. 2 points. That one goes. Bell's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to Richards. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Bell passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Sexton dishes to Neal. Passes it to Richards. Power down with both hands.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Halliburton outside. It's Bell on the wing. And Sexton over to help. Capella kicks to Bell. Pass to Reed from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Neal. He's covered by Halliburton. Neal passes to Richards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Halliburton passes to Edwards. Halliburton is screen on Sexton. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Capella. Outside Edwards. That one falls. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
To the paint. And Sexton slams it in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Halliburton. Again, the Lakers.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up, but comes away with a bucket.
Now here's Neal. He's guarded closely. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Halliburton outside. And the pass to Capella. It's hauled in by Harris. Timberwolves leading by 7. Right wing. There's Neal with the 3. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Now Edwards. He has 5. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Christie. Here's the floater. And he comes up with the deuce. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Sexton the pass to Richards. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That's good from Richards. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Good on both. Lakers trail by 7. Bell passes to Christie. Screen by Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nick Richards.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The first one falls.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Max checked in for Minnesota. And he can't hit the second. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Here's Neal, and he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Now here's Neal, defended by Bell. Now here's Neal. 18 points for him. And Mack has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Bell with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Pippen. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Wiggins. Pippen is out there with Mr. Moves. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Branham in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Neal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. It's Pippen with the drive, and that one, good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Bell. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
First free throw is good. Towns, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota also with the sub. Wara checked in. Neal hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Bell. Towns looking around. Back to Bell. Outside, Towns. Here's Christie. It's Bell on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves leading by 10. Neal finds Harris. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Wara trains the three-pointer. Wara's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Bell. Pass to Christie. Back to Bell. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Edwards, he's checked in for Smith. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Minnesota. And here's Bell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bell's got 18 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
All of the fans, time cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to find out which teams have had the hottest shooters since All-Star. The Lakers in 5th.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
And let's quickly take a look at some numbers for Neal. Just an incredible month of basketball. 8th in rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Here's Branham. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Neal's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Edwards with it. He has 5. It's Bell on the wing. To the inside. Capella kicks to Towns. Passes to Bell. In the corner, it's Capella. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Now here's Neal. He's covered closely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Timberwolves, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Neal hits them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Now, here is Bell. Neal defending. Out that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bell.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Branham. From downtown, the Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. And here is Harris, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Branham, the pass to Neal. Over Bell, connects on the 17-footer. And that's now 27 points for Mr. Moves.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
It's Bell on the wing. Shoots over Neal. No good from Bell. Minnesota leading by 9. Neal passes to Branham. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Halliburton's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Sexton. Now Richards. Now Neal. He's got 27. Over Halliburton. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here is Bell. 20 points for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Neal kicks to Kuzma. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 7. Bell passes to Halliburton. Bell.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Doubled by Halliburton. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. The 15-footer, and there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. And it's 6 points for Colin Sexton. Bell against Sexton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Colin Sexton. That's his second personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2, Bell.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Christie's checked in for Edwards. And a change for the Timberwolves. Random's checked in. And so Bell nails both of them. Here's Sexton. Last game, 26 points. The pass to Kuzma. Back to Sexton. Here's Richards. 9 points in the game so far. Kuzma kicks to Sexton. Clock at 6. Over Halliburton. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 26. Halliburton outside. Softly drops in the floater. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Richards with it, defended by Towns. Here's Sexton, and again it's Minnesota.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Halliburton against Sexton. Halliburton passes to Bell. Finishes in style with the double clutch jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Richards finds Kuzma. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, here is Bell. Guarded closely. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. It's Bell on the wing. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Richards. Here's Sexton. That one rolling around and rims out. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Bob pass to Capella. You can't get that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Kuzma with it. 9 points last game. To end the cold streak, Richards. The shot's good. Richards got 11 points.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top dog.
Man, I think we're thinking the same thing, Shaq. But let's see how it plays out.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Halliburton. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Bell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. There's the screen. There's Neal with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Neal's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, here is Halliburton. Neal defending. And here's Bell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bell's got 34 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Kuzma. Now Richards. 11 points in the game. Shots good by Neal.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Edwards passes to Halliburton. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. It's deflected. The open look here for Sexton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Count them 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bell. Sexton against Edwards. Pass to Neal. Puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from
that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's Bell on the wing. Goes up the baseline. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Minnesota's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Neal. Lays it up off the glass. Neal's got 8 here in the quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That one drops for him. 37 points for Mr. Moves.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's Bell on the wing. Kuzma brings the double team. That one goes in. Bell's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Neal. Defense right on him. Here's the teardrop. And he makes that one. 39 points for Mr. Moves.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
It's Bell on the wing. Kuzma pulls it in.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside for Halliburton. No good. That would have tied it. A floater. Reed with the block. Towns finds Halliburton. It's Bell on the wing. Outside Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And the Timberwolves call timing. In for Minnesota.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here's Neal. He's got 39. That one's on target from the wing. Neal's got 41.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You got to know where that ball is going to come off there.